Hey, it's Punky J. What's going on, guys? So I've been reviewing a lot of scary movies here lately, and I just thought it'd be appropriate to do something different. Let's just talk about what creates a serial killer. What goes on in their mind that allows them to do the things that they do and stuff like that. Just basically, the psychology. We'll call it that. Now, let me just get a few things straight here first. Punky J does not believe a lot of stuff that the media sells him. I don't believe in mental disorders. I think all that is a bunch of shit. I think it's a bunch of PC, politically correct crap that people use just to make themselves feel better about themselves. You know, I miss the good old days when you could call a woman a bitch and not bipolar. I just think it's really sad, this weird, sick world we live in, and I believe it's this weird, sick world that is breeding grounds to crazy people, and, most crazy people are victims themselves. A lot of people don't know that, but you can look up statistics too, not just on crazy people, but like child molesters. Most child molesters are actually victims of child molestation themselves. So it's kind of an interesting thing. It's almost like a cancer, that consumes them, and then they become the cancer. It's really quite sad. But yeah, with serial killers, I mean, obviously they're all crazy. Otherwise, they wouldn't be able to do the things they do. You see what I'm saying? If a normal person would have a consciousness that would tell them, nope, that's wrong, that's messed up, that would really affect me if I actually did that. And not only that, but you would be aware of the consequences. But with serial killers, obviously the consequences don't seem to affect them that much. And to me that says, they must be really, really passionate about what they're doing. They must be really dead set on wanting to kill and do all the other, fucked up shit that they do. But anyways, so yeah, I mean, there's people like Jeffrey Dahmer, the guy that would rape little kids and eat their bodies. Jack the Ripper, he killed like hundreds and hundreds of prostitutes. I mean, I don't know if really there's even a correct number on how many he killed, but these sick, twisted things that they do, what allows them to be that twisted to do these things? Well, guys, I think the number one thing, honestly, is environment. I think that a person, if you don't have good role models in your life, if you don't have discipline, things like that, I think that can kind of take you into a different direction. But not only that, I think it's just abuse, enduring abuse yourself, and it makes people, turns them into something evil. It really does. But with that said, guys, I do believe in paranormal, and I do believe there are evil spirits in the world. May not be able to, physically prove it to you, but, I mean, if you look at the way some people act, the shit don't look normal. Like, Charles Manson, let me give you guys an example, Some people may say that he's just crazy, but, I don't really know about that. I'm looking into his eyes, it's like you can pretty much tell he's consumed by some kind of evil force. I mean, the guy is evil. He's pure evil in every sense of the word. And, someone like that, I mean, to be that evil, I would presume they're probably, possessed. I would assume so anyways, but is every serial killer possessed? Probably not, but I would assume that some probably are. To do the evil things that they do, I think having some kind of demonic entity inside of you would be a logical cause for that. But, it's debatable. People will say, that crazy people can act like they're demonic. It's just in their heads, and there is some truth to that. But I still believe in demonic entities, and but yeah. Anyways, it's just the sad thing is society is kind of to blame for these people, because if there wasn't stuff like rape and parents beating their kids, and just slobby kinds of people, I don't think there would really be serial killers. I think that it's our own sad society, sad fucked up things that happen that create these kinds of people. That's just my opinion, but I believe that's what it is. So guys, you're open to think what you want. Those are my thoughts and opinions on it anyways. Interesting stuff to think about. But yeah, the truth of the matter is 99%, 100% of all serial killers are in fact victims themselves. So anyways, guys, oh, by the way, I just want to say that I'm not defending their actions. I want to make that very clear. They know what they're doing when they do all the fucked up shit that they do, and I'm not defending that. But I still think that as a society, we are partially to blame for these kinds of people. So anyways, guys, thanks for watching my video, and I'll see you next time. Peace.